Welcome to our grammar session. My name is Evelyn Hernandez. I'm part of FE at intecap. Today I'm going to talk about simple past and past progressive. Let's start. Simple past. Simple past describe actions and states that began and ended at a specific time in the past. For simple past, we have expression of past tense. The first one is last, the second is ago, and the third one is yesterday. Right here we have some examples. For example, last night, that's Tuesday. Ago, 10 minutes ago, an hour ago. With yesterday, yesterday or yesterday morning. When we use simple past, we use two kinds of verbs. The first one are regular verbs, and on the second are irregular verbs. But with regular verbs, we have some spelling rules. The first one says, all the verbs with base form we have to use ed. For example, walk, walked, play, played. Now we have the second example. All the verbs with ending e we have to add d. For example, like, liked, move, moved. The other example is all the verbs ending in a consonant plus y, we have to change y to I and add ed. For example, carry, carried, study, studied. The last spelling rule with regular verbs is when we have some verbs ending in a single consonant plus the second last letter is a vowel, double the last letter and add ed. For example, plan, planned, stop, stopped. Now we have to learn how to pronounce those kinds of verbs. Right here we have a chart. The chart says that all the verbs that finish with P, K, F, PH, SH, CH, double S, C, and X, we have to add ed. But the sound is like a T. For example, help, helped, look, looked. Another pronunciation is the following. All the verbs that finish with L, N, R, G, B, S, D, B, and M, we have to add ed, but the sound is like an E. For example, hold, hold, clean, cleaned. And the last chart is the following. All the verbs that finish with T and D, we are going to add ed, but the sound is like an L. For example, went, need, need. In English, we have another kind of verbs. We have irregular verbs. The irregular verbs have a special past tense. It's not like an ed, be, or ing. You need to memorize it. For example, drive, drove. Now it's time to see the grammar structure. First one is the affirmative sentence. When you use the affirmative sentence, you need a subject, a verb past, and a complement. For example, you worked very hard. Then we have the negative form. How to create sentences in negative form. First one, you need a subject, plus did, plus not, plus the base form of the verb, and complement. For example, you didn't work very hard. Now we are going to see how to create yes/no questions. For yes/no questions, we need the auxiliary verb did plus subject plus base form of the verb plus complement, and don't forget the question. For example, did you work very hard? And we need short answer. If it is in affirmative form, we are going to say yes I did. And if it is in negative, no I didn't. Now we are going to practice WH questions. WH questions are who, when, why, how. For example, for this structure we need WH questions plus did plus subject plus base form of the verb plus complement plus question mark. For example, Why did you work very hard? And the answer is not short, it's a complete answer. For example, because I needed money. So, thank you and forget the past and let's make our future. Goodbye.
The past progressive is used to describe actions at a specific time. We also use it to describe parallel actions. In this timeline, we can see that an action started in the past and was in progress at the moment of speaking.
Grammar structure, affirmative sentence. We are going to use the subject, verb to be, in past, the verb with ing, and the complement. Examples: she was reading a book. They were reading a book.
To form negative sentences, we use this structure: subject, verb to be in past form, not, verb ing, and complement. For example, she wasn't reading a book. Plural, they weren't reading a book.
For just no questions, you are going to use the verb be in past plus the subject plus the verb with ing and the complement. At the end, add a question mark. For example, was she reading a book? Were they reading a book? And just no questions, we can answer in a short way. For example, yes, she was, and no, they were.
For WH questions, we use this structure: WH word plus verb to be in past form plus subject plus main verb with ing plus complement and question mark. For example, why was she reading a book? A common answer would be because she had a test. In plural form, where were they reading a book? The answer: they were in the library.
Well done, and that was all for today.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and follow us on social media. Goodbye.